It's been forever and a day since the last 5 at 10 show, but welcome thy hosteth, Jamal. Last seeneth fair Meg didst shine most fantastical as our guest host, but lo, a new page turneth and steppeth in with a nary a scroll of introduction is Lady Gabriela. No stranger to this stage, nor to the chaos therein. Raise thy mugs, be thy of mid or mediocre office coffee, and welcome back to the fray. Cheers. Verily, 'tis an honor most high to receive thee, noble lady, whose presence doth grace our humble hall.
Thank you, Jamal, for that glorious introduction, I guess. I'm not 100% sure what you said there, but I am excited to be guest hosting the show this week with you. And you aren't going to speak in Old English the whole time.
I know not what thou dost refer.
Okay, well, I commend you for sticking to the theme of the show, which is the theater. So if I see you were inspired by that this week, of course, and a few other Slayers were inspired to send in a group playlist again. So shout out to the Folsome Cat for that fun playlist. I know the hot thing is to bag you on your dance moves, Jamal, but I won't do that. I saw you dancing during the playlist, and I think you're decent. You're all right.
For thy gracious praise, I am much beholden.
Yeah, you would fit probably better, not in Shakespearean times, but in a mosh pit. You know, the way you move without any care, your arms flailing, punching the air, clapping on 1 and 3.
A mosh pit?
Yes, a mosh pit.
I mean, a tempest of limbs and madness upon the floor. A mosh pit, Gabriela? A mosh pit?
That's where I see you, buddy. Anyway, if you want to send in a playlist, please email us at 5at10@slaycal.com to get the party started before and get that chat going before the show.
Well, moving on, let's get our Slayers ready for the trivia game, which is going to be all about the theater. So use those finger limbs to type in this code, 863-8157, to test your theater knowledge. Now, before we move on, Jopra didn't forget about you, my friend, but unfortunately, you don't qualify.
I know.
So, do you have any thoughts on how you'd like to donate your 10,000 high thrive points?
Actually, I do. So I was once a thespian of the stage many, many years ago, performing in a handful of musicals in high school.
So wait, so you're like the real Gabriela from High School Musical?
Basically. Anyway, I will donate 10,000 high thrive points to anyone who can guess the first musical I appeared in. A few hints. It's a musical that never won Tony for Best Musical, but its first film adaptation won the most Academy Awards for any musical, including Best Picture. And this musical is also based on Romeo and Juliet, so that's a big hint. Drop your guesses in the chat.
The first correct response gets 10,000 high thrive points. Boom, from yours truly, Jopra. Now, Slayers, I'm trying to give y'all some money, so reach out to me if you want to be a part of the fun. That is the 5 at 10 show. You've got nothing to be afraid of or nervous about, so come have some fun with me on the show. Now, I know one group that's having fun. It's our interns who started past Monday, so let's introduce you to them, shall we?
Yes, please welcome Angelica, Arian, Priscilla, David, and Eliza, and also Aaron.
Nice. And actually, let's dust off the cobwebs on the old Roman cam. Let's get a live shot of them. Can we do that, Lord Joshua? Oh, look at that.
There they are.
Fantastic. They're so nice. I was chatting with them earlier before the show. They're super excited
They're a great bunch.
to be here. So
let's give them a big welcome to the SLA. They are going to be with us for 9 weeks, learning essential skills from all of you. So let's get them excited about our industry, and be sure to say hello when you see them around the office, either today or later this week, or at one of our many upcoming events. Nice. More on that later.
We also want to wish everyone a happy Pride. This month, we're proud to celebrate Pride Month by recognizing the leadership and contributions of the LGBTQ plus professionals in our industry. And that's why we're inviting members of that community to join the show so we can share their stories and highlight their contributions to the SLA. And if you're interested in joining us for a live interview, email us at 5at10@slaycal.com.
All right, yeah, happy Pride, everybody. Moving on, today's background contest is your favorite play or musical. And Jamal, I know you're obviously clearly very excited about the theme for the background contest, being a thespian and all.
Well, I dabble in the arts, and you might see a little glimpse of that in our featured interview today, which happens to be the return of our Meet a Family Member segment. Financial analyst Anthony Labowitz and his mother Ruthie stopped by the studio to chat about her love for the arts, being a drama teacher and a production company director, and much more.
Yeah, I was behind the scenes for that. You do not want to miss this, folks.
Oh, you don't.
So stay tuned for that. But now let's take a look at these backgrounds that you have chosen as your favorite player musical. Lord Joshua, can we see those backgrounds, please? Oh, wow. Oh, Rent.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
High School Musical.
High School Musical. Moulin Rouge. Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Rainbow.
What, Kyle, leave in the chat what's your
Kyle,
what's your
what
play?
is that?
What's your play about? Our judges are going to have a tough decision on their hands, and this next poll question might be tough for you as well.
Yes. This week's poll is going to focus on perhaps the most famous playwright.
Me?
No. The Bard of Avon, not the Broke of Avon.
Oh.
William Shakespeare himself.
Well, his works have inspired countless contemporary films, and some of them may surprise you. So, what is your favorite film based on a Shakespeare play? Is it West Side Story, Romeo and Juliet?
Forbidden Planet, which is based on The Tempest.
10 Things I Hate About You, The Taming of the Shrew.
I love that one. The Lion King, based on Hamlet.
She's the Man, 12th Night.
O, based on, of course, Othello.
Anyone But You, Much Ado About Nothing.
Or Strange Magic, which is based on A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Let's see.
Throw your responses in the chat. Let's see.
We got the poll up here. Can
we get the poll, folks?
Well,
ponder on that while we get that poll up.
I have a little monologue I would like to deliver.
Yes. Okay, go right ahead.
Oh, Chuck, that bubble gum does not be placed there. It's for chewing, not under the desk.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I think let's save it for the main interview later. Okay. I mean, great effort. I commend you for that.
Thank you.
So yeah, let's snap out of character. The show must go on. And without further delay, let's get right to our main story, introducing Anthony Labowitz's mom, Ruthie. Lord Joshua, roll that clip.
Hi Slayers, we're here today with a brand new edition of Meet a Family Member. Today we're excited to be joined by financial analyst Anthony Labowitz and his mom, Ruthie Baez. Welcome to the show, you two.
Thanks, Jamal. Thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure. You guys are our third Meet a Family Member. I'm excited about this one. So thank you, and I think you guys ready to jump into this?
Let's do it.
So Ruthie, what do you do for a living?
For the past 20 years, I've been a teacher in around Contra Costa. For the past 10, I've been the drama and stagecraft and choir teacher over at Walnut Creek Intermediate. And since 2023, I opened up my own theater studio as well, called Ohana Theatrical Productions.
Nice, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, what inspires you to teach theater?
I think theater just is such a awesome art form because it's really just what it means to be human, learning how to have empathy, learning about people and their stories because we live every day in stories, and being able to have a platform to be just unapologetically yourself.
Now, what plays or productions have you directed?
I've directed a lot. Like right now, currently, I am directing 3 different shows. I'm doing Beauty and the Beast, I'm doing Mean Girls, as well as a fun show called the 25th Annual Putnam Spelling Bee, which is part improv and part directed.
Okay, and we actually have some of your plays here that we're going to show here.
Oh.
So we have Into the Woods right here.
Into the Woods is Stephen Sondheim. It's actually one of the most complicated. I built that. Into the Woods is one of the iconic Stephen Sondheim shows that he created.
Now, what's something that Anthony has achieved that you're really proud of?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to pinpoint like when in a life, like what is the most iconic achievement that somebody has made. But for Anthony, like I said, he is just a person I'm just proud of watching his success as he's grown into such a great man. And his dedication and love for everything that he takes on, be it his sports and his love for soccer, be his family, be his job here.
So, Anthony, do you enjoy acting?
Not at all.
We do have the clip of your commercial, Anthony, and so we're going to play that right now. Now, this is Frito-Lay. This is a big commercial.
Yeah, it was actually for the World Cup.
There's
my half second of fame. If you really squint, you can see me. I swear that's me.
I saw you perfect.
Most of this stuff got left on the cutting room floor, but it was such a cool experience. It was something I already liked to do. Like we just played soccer in the background, right? And we got paid to do it.
Well, that's all the questions I have. But Ruthie, I do want to know if you would be so nice and kind to give me some acting tips.
Sure.
Okay. For years, I looked to the stars, but I saw no light. And then I found it in your eyeballs. Scene.
That's good. That's good. So let me ask you, who are you talking to in that scene?
I don't know.
Because usually when you have a monologue, you're addressing somebody. So it seems like a one-sided conversation. So if you really see that person and address them.
Visualize me over there.
Yeah, visualize this.
I'll look at you.
Okay,
Even better.
Yeah, that's even better. Address it to him.
I see you,
I feel seen.
and your eyes are gorgeous. It's everything I've imagined.
Nope, gotta stay with it, stay with it.
It's twinkling in the moonlight. So glorious and majestic. My heart filled with love.
That's good.
Wow. I felt it.
Yeah, the connection was really there. You didn't lose eye contact. That's great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
My self-esteem.
it's gone up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, my acting skills have impressed you.
Pretty much. Yeah.
It's an honor to sit here dressed up as a thespian.
Yes. Yes.
I don't even know where to go, but I think I know what we need to do. So thank you, Anthony and Ruthie. You guys were fantastic. It's been so much fun. I get to do this with a professional. I feel like a professional.
You are.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
And actually, before I let you go,
Yes.
could you kick us off to our next segment, please?
Sure, Jamal.
Yes.
What can our Slayers win today?
Yes. 3 worthy gifts I do bestow upon thee. First prize of the day is a $100 Broadway SF gift card. Grab a pair of those long binoculars and take a seat in the balcony because you can see everything from up there. And I hear a Harry Potter show is coming in August, so take in a show thanks to this $100 Broadway SF gift card. Second prize of the day is a $100 Jamba Juice gift card. Oh, hold on. It's not Jamba Juice anymore. It's just Jamba. They changed their name June 6, 2019. Okay, well, grab a nice beverage from Jamba thanks to this $100 Jamba gift card. And finally, the last prize of the day is a $100 Red Door Escape Room gift card. Can you escape the rooms before your time runs out? Try your hand at 7 different games. Don't get lost or confused. But if you do, have fun while doing it. Thanks to this $100 Red Door Escape Room gift card. 3 amazing prizes that will have you racing to the top spot. So let's head back to the studio to crown a winner. Behold, she is singing to bring down the chandelier.
Are you okay? Are we in a musical now? Whoa.
Get this out of here. All right. Now that our brief intermission performance is done, I want to thank Anthony and his mom, Ruthie, for that fun interview. She was actually impressed by my improv/acting skills, so I don't know.
Was she though?
Okay, well, I might be looking for a manager/agent pretty soon. Ruthie, if you want to represent me, let's talk.
Don't pick up the phone. And Anthony, you should probably jump in the chat. Until then, though, my friend, do not quit your J job. But
I got 2.
Yeah, you have to. Don't quit either. You need them. But trivia is nearing, so for the last time, let's get that Kahoot pin on the screen for you. That pin is 863-8157. So get ready, Slayers. It is almost game time. But before that, we have a few announcements.
We have a slew of fun events on the horizon, starting with our Mario Kart tournament this Friday. Whip out the controllers and pick your favorite Mario Kart character. Is it Toad, Yoshi, or Waluigi? Either way, there's going to be turtle shells and banana peels to dodge. The tournament is happening this Friday from noon to 1:30 p.m. at the break room. Lunch will be provided, but please make sure you let Denitra know you're joining us. Don't want to run out of pizza.
Do not want to run out of pizza. That'd be a tragedy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the fun continues the following Friday for our annual Employee Appreciation Day celebration. In honor of all of our hard work and dedication, we are having a day to celebrate at Dave & Buster's at the Veranda in Concord on Friday, June 13th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's only open to employees and attendance will be taken. If you cannot attend, you must let your department head know ASAP, and you will be required to use PTO that day.
Plus, dust off your mitts because the annual SLA softball game is happening later this month. It's always a great time, so don't miss out. Eric is busy putting together the rosters, so if you're interested in playing the game or you just want to watch from the stands, please fill out the survey he sent last week. And just a reminder, guests are invited to play or cheer, just don't heckle the umpire. And make sure you let Eric know if you plan to bring a guest.
Some exciting events on the horizon.
Yes.
All right, now with housekeeping out of the way, the time is now. I'm ready, Jamal's ready, Slayers, you've been ready for trivia, so it is time to lock that lobby.
Yes, the sign-in winner. Who shall it be today? Well, the lucky number is going to be number 11 because that's how many Tony Awards Hamilton has won. So congratulations to Patrick Cha.
Nice job,
Nice.
Patrick.
Let's see what we have. Who we have?
Let's see who signed in today.
Brian.
Anthony Holmes. Megatron 5 is back.
Okay. Good turnout here.
Nice.
Spencer Spear. Oh, I like that.
Totally
I like that.
Kyle. Happy birthday, Kyle.
Happy birthday, Kyle.
Kyle C.
Now, Gabriela, what's your favorite play or musical?
Oh, okay. That's a tough one. I'm probably going to have to go with Wicked. I saw it most recently. Actually, no, I saw Hamilton most recently. It's a toss-up between Hamilton and Wicked. Depends on the day.
I, myself, am not a fan of Wicked.
Why not?
The movie was too long.
It was only half of it. You got the second half coming this fall.
I can't do it.
You got a lot of Elphaba energy, no?
I don't know what that is. I have no clue what that is. But I do
We're going to
know-
watch part 2 together. I'm taking you.
Oh, question 1.
Can't fall asleep.
Which musical holds the record for the longest running show on Broadway?
Is it Cats, Chicago, The Phantom of the Opera, or Les Miserables?
Now, this musical ran for a jaw-dropping 35 years. It opened in 1988 and closed in 2023 after 13,981 performances.
And weren't you in that musical, my friend?
Yes, actually, I was a stand-in.
Well, you got the mask because the correct answer, of course, is The Phantom of the Opera.
I was on the show, that it was the end of the run. Nobody was there. It's fine.
You were the understudy to the understudy.
Exactly. It's okay.
Well, let's see who got that right. A lot of people did, looks like.
Spencer Spear.
Spencer Spear.
That is a fantastic name.
Yes, that is fantastic.
But Randall, right there.
And I think Spencer told us his wife studied in Shakespeare's hometown and met Zeke there many years ago.
That is true. That is true. Good memory.
Yeah.
Question number 2. Lorraine Hansberry made history with which groundbreaking 1959 play?
Was it Fences, The Piano Lesson, A Raisin in the Sun, or Joe Turner's Come and Gone? Fun fact, Lorraine Hansberry was the first Black woman to have produced a play on Broadway. She was 29 years old when it debuted. What was I doing at 29? The correct answer, of course, broke barriers and brought issues of racial discrimination, housing, and family dreams into the spotlight.
That's fantastic.
And that correct answer is A Raisin in the Sun.
I have seen Fences.
Yeah?
The movie. I haven't seen the play.
Denzel.
Yeah. Who says I have to like you? That's the only part I remember. A lot of people got that one correct, though.
Yeah, nice.
Let's check out our leaderboard. Oh,
Spencer dropped out.
Big shake up there.
Yeah.
Josh M. is now atop the leaderboard, but Brandon Lee right behind him.
Do we have 2 Josh M's? We do.
We do.
Oh, okay.
We know one isn't playing because he's
Yeah,
on the TriCaster.
He's the one pressing all the buttons.
Question number 3.
He says he's winning in spirit.
Okay, that's nice. Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote and starred in which musical before Hamilton?
Was it In the Heights, Hadestown, Dear Evan Hansen, or one of my favorites, Wicked?
Now, Lin-Manuel Miranda's Broadway debut blends hip-hop, Latin rhythms, and musical theater to tell a story of a Dominican-American community in New York. It also won 4 Tony Awards in 2008, including Best Musical. Miranda won Best Musical again for his more famous piece, Hamilton.
Correct answer, of course, In the Heights. And I think we have a clip of that.
All right.
That's a party I want to be at.
Yeah, right?
It's like a mosh pit. You could fit in.
All right. Looks like a lot of people got that one
Yeah.
correct. But then I'd be hitting people.
You would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that would work.
Oh, another shakeup. Anna is now at the top of our leaderboard, followed by Brandon and Omar.
I love to see it.
Yes.
Question number 4. Which Shakespearean tragedy is currently playing on Broadway featuring Denzel Washington in the title role and Jake Gyllenhaal as his scheming ensign?
Is it Macbeth, Hamlet, King Lear, or Othello? Fun fact, this show has drawn significant attention, breaking Broadway box office record. It grossed nearly $3 million during a single week of previews, and it closes this weekend. So jump on a flight to New York, try to catch it. There's just a few more shows left.
Man, I would have loved to have checked that one out.
Yeah, Othello would have been awesome.
Yeah, and it looks like a lot of people got that correct. And I think we have a little clip here. This is a bootleg.
Arise, black vengeance, from the hollow hell. Yield up, O love, thy crown and hearted throne to tyrannous hate, swell bosom.
What a performance. That was 10 seconds.
Right? You know, I don't want to toot my own horn, but people have said that I do act like Denzel.
That you're the Denzel of our generation.
You know.
I mean, like maybe at the gas station.
All right, let's check out our leaderboard. Hey, Anna.
Anna. All right, and Omar's rising up the ranks.
Well, hold on here.
Interns.
Number 3.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Let's maybe this final question is going to test the old knowledge here.
Here we go.
At the time of our interview, Anthony's mom, Ruthie, was directing Mean Girls for this production company she founded.
Was it the Ohana Theatrical Productions, the Oakland Theater Project, Altarina Playhouse, or Save the Drama for Your Mama Theater Group?
Oh, well, hold on. How did you guys get my theater there? Mean Girls isn't just a fetch on Broadway. It's a fan favorite musical based on the 2004 movie.
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
It's going to happen. It's going to happen, of the same name. People, go support your local theater, watch a show at these playhouses, except for the obviously fake one, the Oakland Theater Project.
No, that one's a real one. Go support local theater.
Where did I go then?
I don't know, buddy.
All right. Well, it looks like everybody, a lot of people got that.
Lay out those gas station fumes. All right. So let's see who is in our leaderboard. Yeah.
And in third place, a member of the chorus, it's Brandon Lee. Nice job.
Nice job. And in second place, our lead understudy is Anthony.
And in first place, giving all the main character energy, it is Omar with a smiley face, a standing ovation to you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But your win means nothing unless you email us at 5at10@slaycal.com to claim your prize.
Yes, please claim it, because if not, it goes to the gift card graveyard, aka my pocket, to never be seen again. But everyone wants to see who our secret judges are going to be. Whoa! Look who it is. 2 of the toughest critics in the theater world. Please welcome to the SLA 2 of our interns, Eliza and David.
Eliza and David, we are so excited to have you at the SLA. So tell us, where did you go to school and what have you learned so far 2 days into your internship? Oh, he's masked.
Yeah.
Zorro. Okay, David, go ahead.
I go to school at California State University, Fullerton. I've been going there for a couple years now, and it's been very fun. And so far at this internship, I've learned a lot about insurance and the inner workings of the Surplus Line Association of California.
What about you, Eliza?
I go to Claremont McKenna College, where I study pre-law, and so far in the internship, I've learned a lot about insurance, just as David said, and also a lot about just how amazing SLA is and all the kind people here.
Great.
Nice. Well, and going back to the theme of the show, do you enjoy the theater and why?
Well, I would say the theater's really fun. You get the chance to find yourself by becoming someone else.
And you've clearly become someone else, we see, as we last saw you. How about you, Eliza?
I really love the theater. I've always been in theater growing up, and theater just feels like home. My sister is actually the tech manager, so usually when I'm on stage, she's the one handling my lights.
Nice.
So it's always just a fun environment to be in. You always create community.
What productions have you been in?
I've been in Little Women, Seussical, Midsummer Night's Dream.
Nice. Well,
Very cool.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
Actually, the question is, who is going to be the runner-ups and our winner for today?
Okay, David?
Well, our runner-up number 1
Very dramatic.
is Alyssa Lim
Oh, cool.
with an Aladdin background.
Very
Nice,
nice.
a whole new world.
Nice. Who's our runner-up number 2?
And our runner-up number 2 is Adriana Johnson with The Lion King.
Oh.
Very cool. We're on a Disney theme here.
All right. And our winner today is going to be...
Our winner is Brittany for Moulin Rouge.
What is Brittany gonna go home with today?
She's gonna go home with a $100 DoorDash gift card that I wish I could have.
Hey, fantastic. Well, thank you to our judges, or shall I say, our top theater critics. We look forward to reading your reviews of the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Bye. And I just noticed we have an Angelica, we have an Eliza, but we need a Peggy, which are the 3 female stars of Hamilton.
I knew that.
Now, for our final act, it is time for our High Thrive Comment of the Week. This week, Mae Vincent's comment is stealing the spotlight. She recognized Jason, Kyle, Mary, Nikki, and Rachel for completing the Institute's Surplus Lines Fundamentals course and the St. John's University Introduction to Excess and Surplus Lines Insurance course. Nice job.
Those are some knowledge-able slayers showing you how to get things done. May, thanks for acknowledging their hard work. Joper appreciates you and is sending you 2,500 hot dog points. Woo! Ooh. Brittany Trevor says, I give off Peggy energy.
Yeah, you
that
do,
good?
actually. It's good.
All right, I'll take it. Well, Gabriela, we have arrived at the end of the show, and unless the people want an encore,
Crickets. Oh, no.
time for us to receive our standing ovation. So drop the gifts in the chat right now. Standing ovation gifts. Spam them. Gabriela, thank you for hosting with me. This was fun. You were great. And if you do want to pull an encore hosting with me, you're more than welcome.
I don't know. This show kind of went off the rails. Encore, I'm not so sure about.
Oh, Tyler gave us one.
Oh, yay. Thank you.
There we go. Standing ovation.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jamal. This was a lot of fun. I had a great time hosting. And actually, we need to announce the winner who's going home with an additional 10,000 High Thrive points since I do not qualify.
That is right.
So the first person to correctly guess the musical that I appeared in, which was West Side Story, was Omar Gonzalez, who also won trivia.
Nice.
So he won $200 today. Not
go.
bad.
You're getting 10,000 High Thrive points. Woo! From Joper, one more time. Charlotte, no booing. No. Well, that's our show. Thank you, Anthony, Ruthie. Thank you to the interns. Thank you, Gabriela. Be great slayers, and I'll see you next week.
Bye.